Hi, my name is Ben Towers and I'm a young entrepreneur. I'm 21 years old and I started in business when I was 11 years old. Now, when I was 11 years old, one of my mum's friends came to me and said, look, you're young, you get tech, can you build me a website? Now, when she sent me that challenge, I was like, of course, I'll give it a go, and I learned how to build websites on YouTube. Over time, I then moved from doing these one-off projects to now scaling it into a full marketing agency. We're doing social media marketing campaigns for some of the world's leading brands. By the age of 18, I had 26 full-time staff, and I ended up exiting that business to another marketing company. From 18 to 21, where I am now, I've done a lot of work consulting at large corporates about how to engage young people better, speaking at conferences across the world, and I'm now launching a preventative mental well-being solution which employers can buy for their staff to help their staff's well-being. Obviously, along the way, you naturally will face a lot of challenges, but I want to talk to you about two challenges that I think are very specific to being young. Now, the first one is the pure fact that you are young. You are going to get people look at you and go, why should I trust this young person, this teenager, this early 20, whatever year old? So I had to find a way to prove to potential customers and clients that yes, I might be young, but I'm good at what I do. So for me, that was all about building a strong portfolio. I literally made it my mission from an early age to build more and more websites. Now the thing is, right, these websites don't have to be for paying customers. They could be free sites for family, friends, or even just random fake companies that don't actually exist. Because it's not about showcasing necessarily who you're doing it for, but how good you are. Because I mean, when you go to your next customer and they go, okay, so let's see some of your previous work, they're trying to judge how good you are and get over the fact that yes, you're young, but can they trust you? The second thing is, as you start to grow out your company and build a team, quite often as a young person, you'll be the youngest person in that team. So that naturally has a few leadership sort of challenges when you have you as this young person telling these older people what to do and leading and setting their vision and so on. So my big top tip of getting through this hurdle is by getting a core team around you who can support you and back you. Now, the reason why that's so important is when you start to get the company up to a larger scale. So for me, I reached 26 full-time staff. When we got to that stage, I had to have people next to me to support the decisions I was making, or otherwise it makes it increasingly hard to engage people. So my 3 tips for anybody who wants to start something. Number 1 is to start now. What are you waiting for? There is no better time to start a business than right now. You're going to learn so much more practically starting your business than you're ever even reading any textbooks. So just remember that. Start now. The second thing is whatever you do start, make sure you love the product or service you're doing. Now, what I mean by that is so many people try and start a business for a quick win or a bit of money. Now, that might work to a certain extent, but reality is, if you want to make it long-term successful and you want to stay engaged with a business, you need to do about something you love. The final thing is to get a mentor. Now, getting a mentor is so important because they guide you, they help shape your views, and they help you set that vision. They don't tell you what to do, but they just help you as an entrepreneur know what is the right next step. Now, the Prince's Trust is amazing at helping you find a mentor. So make sure you do message them, get involved, and help work with them because their various different programs they run can help you find a mentor in that support network. The Prince's Trust has developed a fantastic coronavirus support hub. It is loaded with support, guidance, and resources that you can use to help you during these times. But there's also an amazing feature that I love. That's the fact you can message a support worker live online. It means that no matter where you are or what you're currently doing, you can literally get hold of a Prince's Trust expert who can support you. But remember, now is an amazing time to start. So what are you waiting for? Now's the time. Good luck.